Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. We have breaking news just dropped, first reported by Jack Curry. The Yankees are acquiring Andrew Benintendi of the Kansas City Royals, and this was much needed for a team that's 17-17 over the last, 34 games. Lineup has been kind of struggling a little bit lately, and just overall, I think we kind of needed this morale boost. So we're going to go into a breakdown of how Benintendi's doing this year, and we're also going to get into the prospects, which I guess we should just do that now. The return that the Royals are getting, guys. The Yankees, I hate to use the word, I don't ever want to use the word fleece, right? But we didn't give up one top 15 guy. Let me pull it back up here. I just lost it. So the Yankees are sending back Chandler Champagne, Beck Way, and TJ Sakema. And that is, Sakema is the Yankees' number 19 prospect, Beck Way is their number 21 prospect, and Champlain is not even in their top 30. So once again, don't want to use the word fleece, but for a guy that, and let's get into Benintendi's numbers this year, he's hitting 321 over 92 games. The power is definitely down, only has 3 homers, hit 17 last year, so his slugging is below 400, but hitting 321 with a 389 on base, K rate of only 13.5%, which is really good. Somebody like Judge or Stanton, they're like at 25% or higher, so Benintendi being at 13.5%, he's basically like a good IKF. He's a contact hitter, but his WRC plus is at 127, meaning he's been 27% better than a league average hitter. His 2.1 WAR is top 5 for outfielders in the American League. He's having a great year. He is just a rental, so that does kind of explain the light return the Royals are getting, but prior reports and just like the rumors we've been hearing leading up to the deadline, like some people were saying that the Royals are going to be asking for like Oswald Peraza, which the Yankees never would have done, but like when you hear like what they might be like requesting, I would not have guessed this is what they would end up getting in return. This is an awesome deal by the Yankees. Benintendi's a left-handed bat, 28 years old. Of course, a former Red Sox. He came up with the Red Sox system. I always remember him because everybody always picked him to win Rookie of the Year in 2017. And of course, you know, we know who won, Aaron Judge. But yeah, he was traded to the Royals before the 2021 season. Had a solid year last year, hit 276, 324 on base, once again 17 homers, was above league average at a 106 WRC plus. But you could really look at it this year. I mean, he's basically having a career year. All right, so I've whipped up like a potential lineup right here. There's 2 different ways you can go. One has Hicks in it, one has Carpenter in it. So the one with Hicks, this is how I think it would lay out, at least for now. DJ LeMahieu staying in the leadoff spot, then Judge, Rizzo, Stanton, then Gleyber Torres in the 5th spot, Andrew Benintendi batting 6. Guys, this lengthens out the lineup so much. Then Hicks, Trevino, IKF. You could also, if you want to, put Carpenter at DH and then play Stanton in right field and then Benintendi in left, and you just bench Hicks. But make no mistake, no doubt, this is a huge move for the Yankees. And, you know, of course, the big elephant in the room throughout like this entire deadline with Benintendi has been he's not vaccinated. He couldn't make the trip with the Royals to Toronto. That, of course, is a problem with the Yankees, no doubt. But one, maybe he's going to get vaxxed. There's a big difference between being on a team that's not only like not contending, but like they're awful. The Kansas City Royals are a terrible baseball team. Now you're going to the New York Yankees, which are a lock to make the playoffs, a lock to win the division at this point. And also, I mean, you kind of want to fit into the clubhouse, right? I feel like probably wouldn't be the best thing to do with the first thing you get there. You find out, oh, this new guy's not vaxxed. He's not like a team player. He's not somebody that we can count on going to a big series. And also, you know, the Blue Jays we have handled, and we may not even face them in the playoffs. The big thing is going to be Houston, and Andrew Benintendi really helps out our chances against a pitching staff like the Houston Astros. This is a great move, guys. The return is, I don't want to say nothing, but it's kind of nothing. Like, it's nothing that I'm going to be losing sleep over tonight. Andrew Benintendi, Yankee, for the next 2 months. Hopefully it goes well. I think it will. And this is like kind of the total opposite of a Joey Gallo move last year, which I was excited about. But I think it's nice to see the Yankees add some good contact to their lineup. Once again, a good version of IKF. A guy who doesn't strike out all that much, but is a 127 WRC plus guy. So let me know how you guys feel about this trade. Many more moves should be coming. The Yankees, we know, are involved in the Luis Castillo market and Frankie Montas as well. They need starting pitching. They need bullpen help. And they might get another bat. Who knows? I mean, I would honestly expect that at one point. They're definitely, make no mistake, not close to being done this deadline. We still have, it's the 27th, the night of the 27th when I'm recording this. The deadline is August 2nd. So there's work left to be done, but we're off to a good start so far with Benintendi. Let me know how you guys feel about this, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Let's go, Yankees.